This is not a second chance, no, no, baby. This is not a new romance, not tonight, tonight. Oh. This is for the nights I cried for you, baby. Hoping you could be the one that could love me right. I'll be good all by myself, yeah, I'll find a way to dance without you. In the middle of the crowd, I'll forget all of the pain inside. Oh, so tonight I'm singing another breakup song. So turn it up, let it play on and on and on and on. So all the times they screwed us over, let it play on and on and on. Just another breakup song. Hello, everybody! Oh my god, how is everyone tonight? How are you all? Oh my god, Levy! Oh god, Levy started with the super chat already. Let me read it. Is the volume okay? Is my microphone okay? I think it is because people are there are some scared people that I started singing. Oh my god. Levy said, less this month for good start. Maria Nero from Arc Knights. I have no idea who this is, Levy. Thank you so much. Let's put Maria Nero. Let's see. Oh my god. Girl has... Is it this one? She is like a furry girl with a gamer thing and a knight's armor. I love it. Levy, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's add Levy's character. Maria Neural. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. I'm probably not. But you're gonna have to tell me if it's actually this girl right here. Because if it's not, I'm sorry. I'll try to find the right one. Let me see who's here. Blossom Clover, this is your first live stream. Welcome. Thank you. Kira Cupcake, hello. Cinnamon, Vulpix, Winglight, Ellie, Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Kira Nebula, Gabriel Braga, Kira Cupcake, Flora Brie, Bibang, Kira Saul, hello. Who else is here? Inu is here. Mariah, Damien, Meta, hello. Wait. Cure Fontaine, Silver Chan, Ho and Put, Eat My Friend. Don't do that. I mean, it depends. If you're a Brazilian, you can do it. In another sense, obviously. Maher Girl, Ken Wolfie. How is everybody doing tonight? It's Sungo's time to shine, girl. Sungo, are you ready for the spotlight? Is she actually gonna have the spotlight? Because, girl, it might not be the spotlight as we're thinking. I don't know what I should do. Because I think like this is a good place for her. This is a good place for her, right? I'm messing up with the screen. Okay. Now it's right. We got Laura on the screen. Yes, we do. Hello, Red Nebula. This is her sister. Where is her? Oh. I mean, Blemishine? Is that her? This one? Blemishine. Let me add her. And you tell me what's the right one. This, I promise, this is the character that appeared when I searched for it. Is this her? She looks less like a gamer than her sister. Le, what's your favorite season? Happiness Charge or Star Twinkle? Both are my favorites, amongst others. Hello, me. Hee hee hee. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello, Daisy Marie. Hello, Damien. I'm doing fine. Hello, Fels. Don't laugh at me, girl. Do you know when Healing Good Precure movie releases on DVD? I don't think we have a date yet. No, I already know my next anime character for the next month. Nice, I'm curious. This one, okay. Sparkball, hello. This is a hard name. This is a hard name to spot amongst the others. I don't know if it's because it's all in, like, there's no capital letters. We don't know. We don't know when we're gonna have the new character. Okay, please no spoilers in the chat. But no, we don't know when she's gonna appear. We have no episode listing that far. We have episode names up until episode 11. So, yeah, it's probably around episode 20, episode 19. We don't know. Have you seen ReZero? Yes, but I haven't finished. Shibuya Ring, hello. Hello, Kaguya. How are you? Levy has like 10 characters on screen, I think. Not 10, but a good amount of characters, for sure. Anyways, this week we are going to have a Sango episode. I mean, not really. If we are going to have something like last week's episode, we're not going to have a 100% Sango episode. If we're going to have something like Minori's episode, that was more of a Minori episode than last episode was an Asuka episode. But it was still great about, like, concerning Asuka. It was still a good Asuka episode, I think. And it's nice that they're doing those little minor character-driven episodes too. It gives them a little bit more development. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have those big character episodes as well. But I'm liking this dynamic that they're going for in Tropical Rouge a lot. Ariel, how are you? It's been raining for... Oh my god, I want to rain. I want the rain. I've seen Akame ga Kill. Yes, Winglight, I have. But... yes, I have seen Akame ga Kill, but I wanted to read the manga because it's a little different from the anime, right? Lena girl, don't fall asleep, girl. Can you send the Discord server invite again? Me, I think Inu already sent the Discord invite. What's your favorite Sailor Moon character? Sailor Saturn. Sango needs more screen time. Yes, she definitely does. She definitely does. I'm extremely mad today because of some high schoolers from the high school I was attending back in the day. What happened? Oh my god. Larry, I need to watch the Demon Slayer movie. Yes, I need to watch the Demon Slayer movie. Where is the movie? Oh my god. I love when the dynamic is more than just the girls being endlessly nice. Me too. Those lazy fuckers talking dirty on my Polish language teacher. Oh no. That's so sad. Hello, Rusty. Thank you so much. Thank you that you're liking it. Girl, let me just say, Fairy Danmaru, I watched the second episode. I was like, I don't know. But then, girl, episode 3 was so good. And, like, it really turned everything I was thinking about Fairy Danmaru. Really. Really, really, really. Hello, T. How are you? Nezuko. I love her. I have no Phantom Mirage favorite character because I have never seen it. So I don't know. I saw the movie yesterday, 10 out of 10. I have a friend who watched it too, and he cried, he loved it. I mean, Demon Slayer is now on Netflix. So I have a friend here from Brazil. He watched it. He watched it and on Netflix, and then he watched the movie, and he said the movie is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I want to get into Aikatsu, but I don't know how. Well, just choose a season and go for it. Just go for it. What do you think for the group attack in Tropico Rouge? We're going to see the big bird from the opening. That's what we're going to see. Have you seen Batwoman Season 2? I haven't seen even Season 1, and I probably won't watch it. I mean, superhero series are not really my thing. WandaVision was superb. Like, superb. But now, I don't know. Like, are you guys watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I'm watching it. I know it's finished, but I haven't seen it all. I will, though. I only watched up until episode 4. Who would win, Kira Sword or Milky Rose? I mean, is this even a question? Kira Sword couldn't even defeat the regular monsters from Doki Doki. No, my hair is crazy. My hair is crazy too. Who heard of Toriko? Toriko was a good... Like, I liked Toriko at the start. It's a good idea. It had good ideas. But then I read some bad stuff about the mangaka. Girl, I've never touched it again. And I remember at the time that I watched it, I was like, girl, Toriko is so hot. Toriko is so hot. But I have never finished watching Toriko, and I've never read the manga either. Hello, Courtney. How are you? Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman are my favorite superheroes. I love both of them too. I don't think they're my favorites, but I love them. I love them. I think, like, from the DC universe, I don't know who my favorite is from the DC universe. Maybe Poison Ivy. I don't know. Maybe Poison Ivy. I'm not sure. I'm watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm liking it a little bit. Can we discuss Rosé's bad reveals? Girl! Well, oh my god, what was that? That was the worst. I mean, the reveal itself was okay. I mean, all the reveals were so bad yesterday. What happened in that finale? Oh my god. At least the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race season 13 is gorgeous. She's a queen. Like, I love her so much. But, girl, what happened? Do you consider Milky Rose and Shine and Luminous cures? Yes. What do you mean Cure Sword could not defeat the monster? Did you skip the first episode? Oh my god, you take everything so literally. Thunder Force was a funny movie. I don't know which movie that was. That one. Well, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but all the transformations are now up on the official Precure channel. They uploaded Coral, Papaya, and Flamingo there. I'm done for a second. I thought it was something about Blackpink's Rosé. Blackpink's Rosé is awesome. I love her. I love her. If Laura isn't going to be a cure, who do you think it will be? What's her name? Yuriko. Tropical Rouge Precure will get a reveal to their parents. Maybe. They wanted to do that. They wanted to do that in Healing Good. But they left it for the final part of it because of how rushed the ending was. But yeah, they could do it now, right? Yeah, they took a long time to upload them. I like every week they are uploading like little videos on fashion, a little fashion or something. And so I feel like they are, maybe they didn't want to upload everything, at the same time. Amarachi, I don't know if I said hello to you. Hello. Debate is closed. Yeah, I'm just answering because let's not talking about who the fifth cure is here. But yes, there is going to be a fifth cure in Tropical Rouge. We already know her name. We already know who she is. We already know her design. If you want to know who she is, you can go to the channel and watch one of the previous videos of last week. What did you get from episodes 1 to 9 already? This season is going by so fast. So fast. Every time that I watch an episode of Tropical Rouge, it seems like I'm watching it like it's like 10 minutes and then it's over already. What? Crunchyroll uploaded them faster than the main channel. Yes. Moonlight is the true queen of pre-cure. Oh God. I'm pretty sure Inu agrees with you on this one. But yeah, she is a queen. Now, what do you think of Unks? I haven't been there. I haven't been there yet. I still need to watch it. But I stopped in episode 10. I'm waiting for more episodes so that I can watch them all. What do you think would make Tropical Rouge better? The only thing I'm not really fond of Tropical Rouge in the last few episodes, because at the start it was good, but in the last few episodes I think that the fights are not really being amazing. Like up until like episodes, the last 2 episodes, we had like boring fights. 2 or 3, 2, last 2 episodes. The fights were kind of boring. That's the only thing that I am going to say that it can improve. Because of the rest, if we consider the rest of Tropical Rouge, I feel like everything is super on point. Super on point. I'm further in the Naikatsu planet, probably. Because I am still in episode 10. Moonlight is queen. Also, Papaya, Coral, Summer, Flamingo, Laura, and all of the cures. The bird looks like the bird for fresh. Cure Custard is very cute. Do you agree? Yes, I agree. I love Cure Custard. She is super adorable. But the fights to the lead up to the power up are always boring. It depends. Not really. I mean, the idea behind the fight in episode 7, episode 7. The idea behind the fight in episode 7 was nice. The execution was bad. It's not in terms of animation, It's not in terms of animation because the animation is pretty nice. I think the animation is pretty nice. Like, it's okay. It's not like, wow, oh my God. But it's okay, I think. Well, I've actually started to watch Sailor Moon since I finished Precure and I needed more Magical Girl. Do you think I should have started on Amarachi? There's an order. If you're going to watch Sailor Moon Crystal, you have to watch Sailor Moon Crystal and then Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3. If you're watching the 90s Sailor Moon, you have to watch Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon R, Sailor Moon S, Sailor Moon Supers, Sailor Moon Stars. That's the only thing. Or if you watch the live action, there's only one season. Can I draw Curious Cinnamon? Obviously, Flora Brie. Obviously. Anime person, hello. How are you? Well, when do you think about it? We got Fresh, Doki Doki Go, Princess Star Twinkle, and Healing Good are the only seasons that show the cures reveal themselves. We need more review identity of the cures. Look, I don't know about you, but I think that the only time that we had a reveal that seemed huge was Fresh. and maybe Go Princess. I think Fresh and Go Princess. Like the reveal in Fresh was so emotional. And like we had that episode in Star Twinkle with Kuramuki. It was nice too. The Healing Good moment was cute, but I don't think they make a big impact on the season overall. So if we have them, if we don't have them, personally, I don't see a difference. Do you guys like this type of reveal? This type of reveal? Who's your favorite in Kill la Kill? Nui. Is that her name? The one with the scissors? The big scissor? She was my favorite, but what was I gonna say? I haven't finished watching Kill la Kill, so I wish the fights were longer. But in episode 8, the fight was long. But it was boring. Like they transformed in the middle of the episode. That is rare. Now we need Mermaid Melody to get a reboot. We do. No, we're talking about reveals. I mean, redemptions are always done amazingly in Precure. Every time we have a redemption cure, she is awesome. Like, every time. But I'm talking about reveals. Like, when they reveal their identities to somebody. That's what I'm talking about. No redemption. Redemption is always, like, oh my god, 100%. The thing I'm most happy about is that the long friendship speeches in Tropre are basically gone. I think they might come back in the future. I think it's going to play a big role in the mid-season Cure 2. But it's because for now, they are just becoming friends. So I feel like the friendship is going to grow yet. I like it when the identities get exposed. Hello, Starry Miracle. Hello, how are you? Shorter fights mean more plot, so it's a balance. Yeah, remember episode 6? I think it was episode 6. I'm not sure. That we had like a super short fight. Like it was so quick. But yeah, it really depends on the episode. Gopri had the best identity reveal. I don't really hate the Kita cures. I just wish they were stronger and better in hand-to-hand combat than they actually are. I don't care about that at all, because they're awesome. Bring Star Twinkle on Crunchyroll. Yes! I think Ichika was a bit sensitive about what she cared about more than a crybaby. I have no idea why people call Ichika a crybaby. Like, really. I don't understand. Like, people don't have emotions. She was always controlling her emotions. She was supposed to be a sad kid, but she was able to control it. It's time for a comeback of Fashion Light Precure. Nice. I don't know what Kill la Kill is. Cure Fontaine, I don't think you're missing much, but wait until you're older to watch it if you want. It's very horny. Tropical Rouge is building the emotional stuff up. We still haven't dealt with the other stuff with Asuka and Minori. Yes! Oh my god. I really want to see Minori... Not Minori. I'm more curious about Asuka. Like, her story is so mysterious for now so far. Like, we don't know much about her. And I feel like she is gonna be... Like, they're gonna bring a lot to her story. And we have Yuriko in her story too. Girl. I think Laura's going to get a makeover. Yeah, we need more Precure on Crunchyroll. We need all the seasons, but I don't know. I was expecting Mahotsukai to be on Crunchyroll because it is on that other website, the French website, and I forgot the name, right? ANZ or something. So I don't know. Okay, I'm using today my right as Twinkle Imagination to order a series review. Nice, Levy. Please send it to an email. It is magicalcinnamoncreations@gmail.com. I think. Because I have it documented. It's easy for me to go back and see what you asked for. So please go there. So please send it through the email. I want them to go off on Minori's bully. Oh, yes. I am confused if they're actually going to go back to that story and show more of the literature club. I'm curious. Winglight, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Look, the Sailor Moon fandom is weird. Very weird. It's a very huge fandom, so it's very hard to say one thing about it. And like, I mean, there are lots of people in the fandom, so it's very hard to say like the fandom is like this, the fandom is, you know, it's not really like that. But I don't know. Yeah, Maho Girls is coming. Levi needs Splatoon 3. I don't have Splatoon 1. I don't have Splatoon 2. Girl, I want Splatoon 3. But the games, the Nintendo Switch games nowadays is so expensive. The Sailor Moon fandom is so split between what's canon and what isn't. I don't know if even if Naoko knows. Notice how every yellow cure went through something. Levy, the email is. Let me find it. It is on the community tab. You remember the post I put up? No. Where is it? Okay, I'll send it to you. I don't know where I posted it, but I posted it on the... Oh, it's the last post. It's the first post on the community tab on the channel. But I can send it to you on Twitter later. Pokemon Snap. Yes, I really wanted Pokemon Snap. I really wanted Pokemon Snap. But, as I said, the price. Girl, the price. I hate when people say the whole BTS fandom is toxic. I mean, the BTS fandom is huge, right? Very huge. So it's very hard to say like one thing about the fandom. Just like Julia said, all fandoms have bad people and good people. At least, like, my experience with fandom is more or less like this. Sailor Moon is so massive and from so many generations that I've never seen consistency. Yes. Where do you watch Tropical Rouge on? Crunchyroll. Hello, Nozomi. How are you? Yes, next week is gonna be May already. It's gonna be May. Now Yakuza 0 is on sale on PS4. So cheap! Oh my god. I am interested in the franchise. I wanted to play I wanted to play the new one, which is more or less like an RPG game. You know that? I really wanted to play that. But, girl, I don't know. But I have the games on Game Pass. I use Game Pass, and the games are available, except for this one. Hello, Franir! How are you? What's going to happen on today's episode? Today's episode is gonna feature an actress. She is gonna record something in the school that the girls are. And so the girls are gonna meet her, and she's gonna be very, not uncomfortable. I'm searching for the right word. She is going to, I don't know. Unconfident. Yes, she's not going to be confident in her acting skills in a movie that she's going to be part of. And when she sees Sungo, she gets the confidence from Sungo. That's more or less what's going to happen. Opinions on Cure Dream. Cure Dream is an amazing main character. Courtney, I have never played that game. Scary games? Girl, no. No scary games for me. First-person games and scary games. Please no. The Precure fandom tends to behave in most regards because the higher-end popular people set good examples. Now I can't wait for summer. Summer. Cure Summer or Summer the season. Have you seen Miraculous Ladybug? No. Remember I had the Sailor Moon R and S movies on VHS. Childhood right there. Those movies, they never got released here in Brazil. And it's funny because the Sailor Moon R movie was dubbed, but it never saw the light of day. I wonder why that happened. But I love the Sailor Moon movies. Except for the Supers movie. The Danganronpa fandom needs to learn respect. The Danganronpa fandom is kind of wild. Like, it's a very crazy fandom. It is a very crazy fandom. Love, do you hate Eren? I don't like him. I don't know if I hate him, but I definitely don't like him. I think in terms of being a character, like in terms of being a well-constructed character, he was being a well-constructed character until the last chapter. But I don't like Eren, but I think that hate is a very strong word that we leave only for characters like Flock. Now I think we need more glitter forces. No! Did they give an update on Sailor Moon Eternal for national release yet? No, Courtney. Where is it? I think that the Blu-ray is releasing on June, I think. Isn't it? I have left so many fandoms because of the people. I think the Precure is definitely the nicer one I'm part of. I agree. I think that the Precure fandom is, compared to other fandoms, the Precure fandom is mostly comprised of nice people. I have this impression of the Precure fandom. I have never had a bad experience in the Precure fandom. Like a bad experience in the fandom itself, like the fandom being disrespectful or the fandom being hateful over something. I have never seen this happen in the Precure fandom. And like, at least in bigger scales, like we see in other big fandoms. So yes, the Yes Precure 5 Go-Go Girls are going to appear in the Puyo Puyo game. What? I am so confused over that collaboration. I love that. But I'm confused. I'm very confused. G Jones, I heard about that. I don't know anything about the wrestling, but I heard about that. That's a very interesting thing. There are some seasons that I know ending dances, but I haven't watched the season yet. Oh, God. Gabi accidentally shot Sasha. It was not an accident. It was not an accident. Oh, God. I must watch the movie so bad. Me too, me too. Where is Eternal? Toy, I have no idea why Toy is doing this. I mean, I can kind of see that they are waiting for the Blu-ray release in Japan before they release the movies for everybody else. But they're losing the timing. They're really losing the timing. Where is the movie? Toy Animation, where are the movies? Are they waiting for the Usagi birthday maybe to announce it? I mean, every year in Usagi's birthday, there is something, right? There's an announcement, they show something. So maybe they're waiting for the Usagi birthday to announce the date, but it's like June 30. It's so, I don't know. The smaller the fandom, the calmer it usually is. My favorite Hugto is Mashiri. The S5VA said, we'll do every collab. Girl, work. The only bad thing I know about the Precure fandom is toy homophobia news. Yes. And look, I think that the overall response of the fandom was very, like, I didn't see anyone in the fandom celebrating that, because, anime fans, every time they see homophobia, like, not all fandoms, but, like, there is homophobia. Whoa, see? Like, they celebrate it. And we know how bad this can be. If you decide to watch wrestling someday, just don't watch Raw. Why not? Why not? What's the problem? Oh my God, no. But I don't like it. I don't like wrestling at all. Xavier, hello. So yeah, as I was saying, that homophobia thing that Toy did, which was, I think it was more of a transphobia case because it was it was misgendering and not acknowledging the person's gender identity, which is X gender, right? In Japan, that's how they identified themselves in Japan. So I think Toy didn't want to acknowledge that. There was more to it, like bad work practices involved, and like they being overworked, and lots of other stuff. That was one of the things that happened at the time. Anime News Network did a big report on that, and I think that the overall response of the fandom was very angry. We were all very angry about that, so that was good. Like, that's what the fandom can do, right? So that was a good thing. Did you read chapter 139? Girl, I did, and I wanted to burn all my memories with Attack on Titan. Oh no. If I had to pick a Tropical Rouge transformation for you, Leo, I'd pick Sango's transformation. What do you mean, Precure fan? Like the costume? The costume? They might shadow drop it on Usagi's birthday. Just imagine. Just imagine. No more Sailor Moon reboot. Society never needed the Sailor Moon reboot. I disagree. I really needed Sailor Moon Crystal, so I'm happy that it exists. Yeah, where is Futariwa? I mean, they released Futariwa in so many places. America, where is Futariwa in America? Come on. I like wrestling. Big, strong men. Xavier, what did I do? Oh my god. What did I do to you? What did I do? Leo, where is Regina? Regina Duarte or Regina Casé? Regina Casé is a queen. Regina Duarte, let's not talk about her. Now I got a sweet pudding. I want it. I want it. I got it. The transformation itself and maybe the costume. I might be the only one on earth that likes the eternal transformation. Which one are you talking about, anime person? Which one are you talking about? Oh yes, Futariwa is in North America. Yeah. I mean, the rest of America needs it too. Come on. No, I did say hello, Xavier. I did say hello. Futariwa is localized in some countries. And what happened was, it was released in some countries in Europe on Crunchyroll. And also in the United States and Canada. It was available there. United States and Canada, they both... got updated because they were already there. They got updated. What I mean when I say America is the whole America, the whole American continent. Because like Precure, like for example, Healing Good is available in America, the continent, not the country. And what's the name? What's the name? Tropical Rouge is available in America. So yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Magical Girl role plays. What's happening? Life is happening. Life is happening, girl. But yeah, I like there is because Kira Kira came to Europe first. And then we have... And then it was released in America. Like, when I say America, I'm saying everything. Like, all of the countries. Because usually, what they're doing with Precure is this. Like, they separate it by locations, you know? They separated for locations. Isn't Kirikira also just for America? No. It was released first in some European countries. And then it got to us. It was like months of wait. Hello, Blizzard Snowflake. Hello. No, that's what I was trying to say. Like, I know that. What's the name? Futariwa was already available in some countries here in America. But then, like as I said, there are certain seasons that are like European only, and then they get to America. And then, like Kira Kira, for example. And then we had Healing Good for all America, and then we are having Tropical Rouge for all America. When I say all America, I say all of the countries in America that have Crunchyroll, because there are some countries here in America that don't have Crunchyroll. Just like some countries in Europe that don't have Crunchyroll either. Cure Gelato is so underrated. I agree. I love Cure Gelato. I love her. Blossom Clover, bye. Thank you for being here. Oh, it was 2 weeks later. Okay. I thought it was months. Like we had months of wait. Because I remember on Twitter, there were some people that were a little angry that we got Kira Kira and they didn't get Healing Good. I can understand the frustration because, like, as I said, it's very weird how those things are released in certain countries and in other countries they're not. It's all like, how are things chosen? You know, how are things chosen? I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't like how Kira Kira used insert songs during the fights once every 5 episodes. It didn't have the same impact like when other seasons did it because Kira Kira got repetitive with it. I don't agree. I think like every time I heard a song in Kira Kira, I got crazy because the songs are amazing. And they didn't play that much. Like they were very sporadic and during the season. Thoughts on Cure Egret? I love Cure Egret. She's amazing and I love her design. I love her. She is awesome. Speaking of which, July 23 will be Precure Legal Streaming Day. What? What do you mean? I heard they offered Ojama Doremi to record. Really? I mean, they aired Sailor Moon, but it flopped hard. So I can understand why they said no. I think France got Maho Girls. Yes, they did. They did, but it wasn't Crunchyroll. It is on that other service. I think there is Crunchyroll on France. I'm not sure. But I think there is Crunchyroll in France. As I said, I'm not sure, but Maho Girls is on that other streaming service that Kira Kira got available first. I don't remember the name. Lucky Rose, hello. How are you? Can't wait for the 5th Cure debut. Toby, me too. It's gonna be so exciting. My favorite Kira Kira girl is Makaron. She's so underrated. I agree. Contacts right are so messy. They are. Rights to stuff in like other countries. Oh my god. Now, quick question. When are you streaming outside of Saturday next time? I'm breaking on this voice chat with you. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. I'm very frustrated with River City Girls. That boss is very hard, but I'm probably playing it more tomorrow. So, Cinema, did you see Laura Motivation ending version? I have no idea what you're talking about, Phoenix Bomb. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Now, have you watched Winx Club? No, Courtney. But I did watch Fate, the Winx Saga. No, but what was I gonna say? I watched like sporadic episodes of Winx Club and the transformations and everything. How is Makaron underrated when she's the most popular Kira Kira cure? She is underrated because she should have been the #1 most popular cure of all time. If that's not right, then it means that she is underrated. But no, really, Cure Chocolate is the most popular one right now. I mean, it's very hard to think about popularity in terms of like ranking. But tomorrow, what was I gonna say? Yes, tomorrow. Cure Chocolate was the only Kira Kira cure that ranked in those votings, in the rankings, you know? So, yeah. Italy is the land of magical girls outside Japan for sure. Like, they even have like Mermaid Melody there with Italian songs. Like, girl, that's so cool. You need to watch Winx. Do I, Courtney? I tried to watch My Little Pony. I know it's different, but I tried to watch My Little Pony. I couldn't. And I think Winx, I know they're like totally different shows, but I feel like those cartoons are more or less they more or less have the same feel, don't they? I don't know. But I one thing that really makes me want to stay away from this season is knowing it has like 8 seasons or something, and the story is still ongoing. Oh my god, it's so popular. It's so huge. It's like it's kind of like not really that big, but it's kind of like One Piece. It's very intimidating. You look at it and say, "Oh my god, so many episodes, so many things to watch, so many things to know." It takes a lot of time, probably. Is there a place where we can read the Precure manga translated? Magical in the Discord server. I remember when we had the first pages of the Tropical Rouge Precure manga, they were translated, like not in the pages themselves, but someone translated the all the sayings of all the pages that we had, like 4 or 5 pages only. That's all I have. That's all I have for you. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Which was iconic? Which was good? I mean, which... It's the same experience I have with Winx. I know the characters. I know a little bit of the story, but I have never really seen it. I watched some episodes here and there, but, you know... Pony fandom. Pony fandom is a little scary too. But I don't know. You should watch Witch. I have the manga. I have the Witch manga, the first volume of the Witch manga. I have read it already. It, like, at the time when it was released here. Speaking of ranking, maybe you can rank all the cures on the franchise's 20th anniversary. Oh no, not again. Maybe when we get to 100 cures. Maybe. Zen Yaraneda. Yes, the name. My favorite was Heylin. Heylin was my favorite too, from Witch. No, but you watch Precure. But I love Precure. Precure is my life. It's a different thing, you know. Like, it is different than when you're watching something you love so much. I'm not saying Winx is bad at all, but I don't have the same passion I have for Winx that I have for Precure. So it's a different thing. And Precure, I watch 1 episode per week, so I don't have, I don't know, 8, 9 seasons to watch. It's hard. I have some good video propositions, ranking all Precure villains, just like you did with the cures. Levy, I don't even remember the names of all the villains. Oh my god. I don't even remember the names, but I do have a video at least ranking my top 5 villains. Though I never picked my character for the month. Evolved Daruizen. Tracy, I'm gonna see if I can find an Evolved Daruizen. Well. Oh, but it's too small. I found one, but it's too small. Oh, I found another. Let's add Tracy's loved villain to the screen. Tracy. Daruizen. Ta-da! I'm gonna put him here, but behind Nodoka. No. Because she obliterated him. A little bigger. Yes. Oh no. You ever heard of Bendy and the Ink Machine? No, I haven't. The comics are long. Disney dropped both for the English adaptations. No! Oh my god. Due to cultural bias, Curacao is my favorite Star Twinkle girl. I showed my Mexican mom and she said, oh, she's cute. Now, do you think that they're going to do the same thing that they did with the Healing Good movie, doing a little movie with the Tropical Rouge Precure team and the Star Twinkle Precure team? Star Twinkle Precure team? No. Why? Do you mean the Star Twinkle Precure team making an appearance like the Yes Precure 5 Go-Go Girls did in the Healing Good Precure movie? I don't think. I used to watch Witch a long time ago as well. Lots of Witch fans in the chat. Now, have you seen Sundio Boys? Yes, Tracy, I have watched that show. It is amazing, but it's been a while. I don't remember. But I loved it when I watched it. It was so creative. Like, what are they doing? It was so good. It was really nice. I really liked Sundio Boys. Now I'm watching another show with lots of boys, which is Kabaddi, which is very nice too. I'm watching that Bakuten or Backflip show, which is amazing. I am loving it. But I know the best show of this season is Odd Taxi. It is a very weird thing, but I'm loving it. Now you should use Precure Wiki to help you remember all the villains. Yes, I would definitely do that. If I were to rank the villains, I would probably have to. You should add spoiler to Laura ending too. What do you mean, Phoenix Bomb? Grace is gonna kill Daruizen again. Yes, Queen! Who said it? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Did someone say it here on chat? What? I didn't see it. I never got to watch Witch. Well, you can do it. It might be available somewhere on the internet. Well, what's your favorite Tropical Rouge Precure song? The opening. So far, the opening. Hello, Heather. Oh, guys, I don't know. I haven't seen what this person said on the chat. A girl? If they did that, please block the person here. Please do. Just like how Cure Soleil is your favorite Cure from Star Twinkle, Asuka Momoko is my favorite from Ojamajo Doremi because they are both Hafus. Momoko, who is Momoko? I don't think I got to see her. Oh yeah, the blonde one. I up until when I went with it, I haven't seen it. My favorite Tropical Rouge girl is Papaya so far. What do you think about the antagonists in Tropical Rouge Precure? The best villains we've had, I don't even know. I love the three of them so much. I love Numeri, I love Elda, I love Shongire. I love them. I love them so much. I don't know. It's been a while since we had those great villains, like really. And Butler is an interesting thing. Too. Like, I think he can bring a lot to the season, and I'm happy. I am happy that we are seeing. I'm happy that we are seeing it. More of the big bad villain of this season, because in the past few seasons we only saw the big bad one very late. Cannibal, no, you're not late at all. I hope the second tropical ending has a more dancing and energy like the tropical opening. Yeah, I like this song from the first ending. I hope that the second ending has a better choreography and a better background. You're not late at all, Cannibal. There is always time. But yeah, I wanted more of a samba song, you know, like the opening. The opening has some samba. There is a little bit of the samba flavor in it. And the ending is more of a cute dance, a cute song. It's a very good song too. I really like the song. Idle Time, thank you for being here. Have a good night. What happened to future Hana? We have absolutely no idea, because Hugto never really told us clearly what was happening. Xavier, I only watched the first season. The first season of Ojama Shotoremi. I see you set up a Kofi account. Yes, I did. Satofika. Hope this week has at least a decent fight. Let's see. You know what I wanted to see? Cure Coral using the X in a different way. You know, maybe like throwing it into the enemy. I don't know. I would love to see that. What's your reasons to like Papaya? I really like Minori. And like, it's very interesting. We're very early on in the season, and I feel like she is really bringing it to the whole series. You know, like she like, we're in episode 9 and she's already been developed so nicely. You know what I mean? She is being super well developed. I love her personality, and she is very funny too. She's very unique. She is very unique. So yeah, I love it. I'm loving her. But you know, one thing I'm really enjoying so far is like the fact that all of them are very different. They feel very fresh, and they also feel very how do I say this? They feel a little different, you know, like we have Flamingo, who is supposed to be the big baddie, and not baddie, but like badass queen. But she is very like, she's a little shy. She's a little unconfident in herself. That's very nice. Kura Coral too, Sungo, is the shy and unconfident one as well. And we don't usually see this in purple Cures. And yellow Cures also, like, they're all very different too, but I feel like Minori is also very fresh in this sense. So I don't know. I'm really loving it. I'm really loving it. But yeah, but what I mean when I say the X is like, I really want her to keep using the X because it's very nice. But maybe like create one and throw it at the enemy, or maybe create lots of X's at the same time. I don't know. You know, do something creative with it. And it's going to be very fun, I think. It's going to be very fun. But yeah, I talking about the opening, talking about the ending, I hope that the second one is a little bit more hyper. But, you know, if the song is good, I'm all up for it. Because, you know, like the second Healing Good Precure ending, in terms of animation, it was not very nice. But the song was great, so I'm all up for the song, actually, you know. The opening is good, but it needs more hype. Just like, I don't know what song that is. To be fair, Minori feels for me like a bit like Yayoi with more Reika, like stoic character. I don't have the Yayoi vibe at all with her, but I do have the stoic character vibes for her, and I really like that. You know, I really like that in her character. I wanted Sango to be a drama kid in terms of acting, or in terms of like being a drama queen, like person who's very dramatic. Minori is great. Her debut episode was great with shadowing. It was. I didn't see her being bad at cooking though. Yeah, it was very impressed. I was very impressed with that about her. I really liked it. I really liked it. Precure needs more seasons that have a sequel. I like the idea. I like the idea of sequels. But I also love how Precure works, you know, changing year by year. You know, I love when it's that time of the year we're waiting for the logo. Do you guys remember last year when we were waiting for the Tropical Rouge Precure logo? We didn't know the name of the season and the logo never came. You guys remember that? Girl. It was so exciting. And then we start with the rumors of the names of the characters, and then we have the designs of the characters, the leaks. It's so much fun. I really love it. I really love it. X. Coral wins tic-tac-toe. Yes. It's interesting to see Minori not get assigned the stereotypical shyness. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I really like that. Imagine if the smile and tropical rumor is real and then Minori and Yayoi meet and make a manga together. Yes. Oh my god. That would be so cool. I feel like they could work more with all-stars one-offs like this. Maybe, not in movies, but, you know, like, you know, the Nakayoshi magazine, which we have. I don't know if it's in the Nakayoshi magazine, but we do have some all-stars drawings with the chibi characters. That's so much fun, but they could do a little bit more, I think. It would be so nice. I love the papaya hairstyle. It's very funny. It is very funny. I must say, one more joke about Laura eating seafood being cannibalism. I'll bong someone. What? I didn't think about that at all. My endgame request is always will be, I want another Kansai Ben character like Sunny. Sunny was nice. I want my Hime-sama type of character. You know, the person who laughs like and drinks tea, and she is like this princess who is very confident in herself. Like, I love myself. I'm the best. I'm the queen. I love those types of characters. So I really want one of those in Precure too. I feel like they left out Summer and Flamingo on minor attacks, defense moves. Yeah, I am curious. Like, Sango has her signature move, Papaya has her signature move, and they don't, right? I wonder if the old Precure voice actresses keep in touch with the show. Well, I know that Amy, the voice of Cure Star, does. She's a big Precure fan, and she's always talking about the Precure season that is airing. You know, last year she talked about Healing Good all year long, and now she is always talking about Tropical Rouge as well. She is a big fan. Amy is everything. I love her. I'm so glad Sango exceeded my expectations. I thought before the season she would just be the generic cute girl, but she came out with a relatable character with her struggling with peer pressure. She is a great character. She is definitely a great character. No, I mean a mini movie like what they did with Tropical Rouge team with the Healing Good team. So I'm saying if there's going to do the same with Star Twinkle team and Tropical, oh, probably not, probably not. Like we already know that the setting of the Tropical Rouge movie, it's going to be like in a winterland or something. But yeah, I think we might have a short movie or something, but it's not going to be Star Twinkle. Definitely not. Hello, Miki. How are you? That's kind of Laura. That's probably why I love her so much. Laura is gorgeous. Laura is gorgeous. I love her. The only thing I hate on Glitter Force was the name changes, but I liked the voice acting mostly because some of the actors are my favorites. I wish to see a perfect Preaker English dub. It's very, like, it's something I don't believe will happen, but if they did, like, if they actually did a dub with a Preaker dub, like Crunchyroll did an English dub, Preaker, like, it would be good. At least here in Brazil, the Crunchyroll dubs are amazing. It always comes down to the studios that are doing it, obviously. Flamingo is simply kicking asses. She don't need special skills. But, you know, it would be nice if she had one. Because they can all do it. Like, they can all kick ass. Like, Papaya kicks ass too. So, it would be nice if she had something like Papaya and Coral. I think it would be nice. Have you guys seen on Twitter this week that the animator, the Cure Flamingo animator, the person who did the Cure Flamingo animation in the transformation and the attack, have you guys seen her drawing, like what she did Cure Flamingo in a motorbike? Girl, I freaked out when I saw that. It was so gorgeous. Star's voice actor is literally Hikaru in real life. She is everything. I love her. Nana Mizuki, the voice of Cure Blossom, is too one of the biggest Precure fans. She is, right? She is. Nana Mizuki, come on. She's a queen. Attic! I know some dislike Hikaru's voice, but it suits her very well. Yeah, I had my, my weirdness with her voice when she started the season, but after a little while, I was in love with her. Sango needs to have a sailor hat on in real life. It needs to happen. Today, she's gonna wear a bear costume at least. Yoshiyama Yu, yes. You can just imagine Elda roaming the streets and she sees someone eating her own kind. The desperation. I think they wouldn't care. They wouldn't even notice. If Tropical Rouge ended up having a crossover film, I wonder how Laura would interact with past cures. It can still happen next year. I mean, we are going to have the regular Tropical Rouge Precure movie. I mean, Japan is in, what's her name? What's the name? Emergency state, right? Unfortunately, it entered in emergency state this week, right? And this week they are gonna have emergency state there. I don't think it will affect Precure at all, but maybe it might affect the movies. I don't know. I don't think it will either. But I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have the regular movie release dates. October for Tropical Rouge movie, and then March, we're going to have the crossover movies. So we're going to see the Tropical Rouge girls interacting with past Precure teams. Oh, wait. We're also gonna see the new movie, right? We're also gonna see the new team next year. Where's your video review of Mortal Kombat movie? No. I didn't have a graduation thanks to COVID. That's sad, anime person. I mean, were you excited for your graduation? Or no? I want to know more about Tropico Rouge's main villain. We have only seen her evil, lazy side so far. It's very early. It's very early. I mean, we usually only know about them a little before the big moment of the season. So it's very early for us to know more about her. But I'm curious too. I like her a lot. And I feel like she's being controlled, or like every time we see her, things get very weird. Things get very weird when we see her. I hope we get 4 teams in the next crossover. Me too. Star Twinkle needs its last goodbye. It needs its last goodbye. I also didn't have a graduation. I'm saying this because when I graduated college, I didn't go to the graduation. I don't like graduations. They're very boring. Courtney, thank you for being here. Have a good night. Bye. But if you were excited, that's a very bad thing. Oh my god. I got blurry. I got blurred out. I want to see Akira Kururu. Yes, me too. Julia, please, no spoilers in chat. Good old days when you were graduating. Levy, don't say that. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I agree. I can see what you're trying to say. What was I going to say? I wanted to go to college again. But COVID, like, I was going to try out for college this year, 2021. But COVID made me not want to. I mean, I didn't want to go and have the test and everything. But maybe I'm going to try. Maybe I'm going to try next year. I don't know. Let's try again. This camera is always doing this. Today was a good day for the camera, I think. It didn't get that much blurry at all. I think Amy Naduse will become an incredible voice actor down the line. I think so too. I missed 2010 back when the internet was peaceful and not fan wars about stupid opinions and anime characters. Anime person, those years never existed. Let's be honest. The internet was always at war over anything and everything. It was always at war. We needed a Futariwa Happiness Chart Hugto crossover movie. That is very specific. But you got 2 of that, at least. Now, do you think we'll get an episode where Alda is roaming Aozora and she sees someone eating her kind? No. They won't acknowledge that kind of thing, I think. I'm starting school next year and I won't be able to watch Precure as much as I do. Kannabelle, look. You can watch, you just have to organize your own time. You know, study, focus on your studies, but there will always be a little half an hour that you can watch one episode at least. When I were in school, you needed to go to graduations to get your marks, papers, and scientific rewards at the end of the year. In university, we don't have it, if I'm correct. Yeah, I don't know how things are here. I remember when I first graduated college, they said you have to go to your graduation unless you don't get here. But it's not. I learned after it wasn't true. But I didn't go to my second graduation because I don't know why I didn't go. I went to the party though. Speaking of which, were you the most excited for Star Twinkle or Kira Kira since they're both your favorite seasons? Look, I don't exactly remember how excited I was for Kira Kira. I don't remember. I remember I was very excited for Star Twinkle because of the designs, because the designs are everything. But I really don't remember the Kira Kira excitement or not excitement. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know why my camera isn't working today. But I got angel wings. I'll cry about it later. I'll cry about it later. There's always time for Precure. I watched it whole while driving to university. What? How? Levy, that is so crazy. Like, were you the driver? Anime person, no. Thankfully that didn't happen. Oh my god, imagine if they were called like Cure Neptune, Cure, I don't, oh my god. The wars, oh no. Happy early birthday to Peggy-tan. Peggy-tan was so cute, wasn't he? I loved him. My first Precure series was Healing Good, and it was through Healing Good that I got introduced to you. Nice, thank you. Your camera needs glasses. My camera needs glasses. Definitely. I don't know why this happens, but I don't know how to. Can I princess carry Michiru Kayo? No. But she can princess carry you. Oh, okay. That's okay, Levy. Oh my god, I was scared for... Like, what? I miss the healing animals. I'm not gonna say I missed them, but I liked them. I mean, I don't miss Latte and I don't miss Nyaturan. But I missed the other two. Gotcha Marshmallow, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? So tonight I'm singing another breakup song. Turn it up, let it play on and on. Peggyton gets to rap for his birthday. GTA outside my house. Yes, that was exactly what was happening. I have some... I don't know why there are so many cars like this here, but it's a Brazilian thing. Like, people love loud cars here. That's so irritating. What do you think of Laura's makeup? J-Vision, I wanted to say that I didn't like it at all. But you can't say anything bad about Laura, so her makeup is everything. Tokyo Drift in Brazil. I bet you miss Fua and Puruns, most of all, especially Pony Fua. I miss Puruns. I don't miss Fua. Like, I like Fua, but I miss her so much. No, but Puruns I miss a lot. I miss him a lot. I love him. I didn't get the hype of Cure Earth as much as other mid-season cures. Yeah, last year was weird. We were in the hiatus, and when Precure came back in episode 13, we had the announcement of the mid-season cure already. So it was like very weird how they worked with it last year. But you know, Toy was experimenting because Poca. Come on, Poca, take me. No more human-esque babies, I beg, please. No, please, please, please. Bye, Kaguya. Thank you for being here. Bye. Have a good night, girl. Three minutes. 5 minutes. Isn't it? It's almost time. It's almost time. Yeah, I don't like baby fairies at all either. Chiffon was okay. She wasn't like, she was the least worst, I think. Because Ai-chan, I don't have bad memories with Ai-chan. But I like Chiffon. Do you remember Discovery Kids? The channel, you mean? If you're talking about the channel, I kind of remember it, but we probably had like different shows in different countries. What do you think for the clues in the second ending of Tropical Rouge Precure for next season? Girl, you are one step ahead of everyone else. Curacao, you have to take that out of you when you're gonna have your babies with your hubby. You're gonna have to take care of babies crying. Be careful. I'm joking. Oh my god, I'm joking. I have a hard time with babies as well, like in real life. But it's their way of expressing themselves. That's the only way they know. It's so weird how Glitter Force is like nostalgia. Oh my god. How old are we? Like, nostalgia for me was a time that Netflix did not exist. I mean, thinking about it, Netflix is already like existing. 14-year-old kids raising babies is like having a horse wash a dog, right? And like, if they were their own kids, I wouldn't say anything, but like they're being forced on to do something so serious as taking care of babies. Come on. I have 6 younger siblings. Oh my god, Dane. Oh my god, Dane. I'm having cats instead of kids. That's a good choice. That is a good choice, I think. Yeah, but I understand. Like, I've just said that just to play a little bit. Like, what I mean is, I understand that the feeling is like babies crying in our TV show that we love. Come on. Like, why? Anyways, everybody, it is time to close the stream because it's almost time for the episode. And today we're going to have another Kurokoro episode. It's going to be very exciting, I think. And I want to see what's going to happen. And I want to see that actress. I want to see Kurokoro in that big bear costume. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Levy, thank you for the super chat. T, Inu, thank you for modding. Thank you all for being here. Have a good night. We are coming back tomorrow with an episode impression video and maybe a live stream playing River City Girls, which I'm very annoyed of. It's very hard and I'm getting angry, but I'm gonna try. Anyways, thank you all. Have a good night. Bye.